You know, fish like this, they're rare, but if you upsize your baits, get that bigger profile, you can catch them. I try to stay ahead of the curve on everything, and one of the biggest things that hit the bass world are these lipless crankbaits. And so naturally, the way I think, you know, I'm a big ice guy, I'm a big freshwater, open water guy, bass fisherman. A lot of the fish eat the same things. You know, we're looking for, oh, that's a nice one. You know, we're looking for something that's gonna imitate minnows. I mean, that's what they eat. And these lipless baits, you know, even though we cast them a lot for bass fishing, I just couldn't help but think how good something like this was gonna be vertically jigging. I mean, it's like a jig and wrap almost. It's just something different. And when we're catching fish like this, you know, there's a big school of crappies right here, I'm not gonna lie. And there's little ones and there's bigger ones. This is a bigger one. The reason I'm catching the bigger ones is because I'm using a bait that has a little bit bigger profile. So, very smart, that's a good one there. Oh, this is one of those big ones, I think. Look at that rod. Look at him taking drag. These reels are real simple, which is what I like. You know, there's nothing that's gonna freeze up on you. It's a spool. Whoa. And when I get a big fish like I've got on here, I mean, I got something pretty big on here. I'll use my pinky on my spool so I can loosen that drag quite a bit. Man, if this is a crappie, it's gonna be a giant. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Holy cow, look at the size of that tank. Look at that thing. I mean, that's a giant. Look at that thing. That makes me so excited. I can't stand it. Oh, he's got that bait. Look at that. He's hooked so good, he was never coming off. Look at the size of that thing. You know, this is why we use a slab wrap. I mean, I'm in a crowd. I'm fishing a bigger bait than everybody else. I'm not getting as many bites, but look at what I'm catching. So a lot of times when you're in a crowd, like we are here, most people's brains would tend to lean toward going smaller. I lean toward going bigger most of the time. And there's a lot of different attributes in these type of baits, you know, whether it's a rip and wrap or a slab wrap. But one of the deals is it's got a real good thump to it, a good vibration, draws fish to it. And then it's got the realistic qualities and colors that are just unmatched, where that fish, not only can I draw him to me, but when I get one close, I can stop that bait and he'll look at it and he'll think it's real and he'll eat it. You know, there's a ton of ways to ice fish, and I like to catch them all different ways. When they're not biting too good, you know, you're down there with the plastics trying to finesse them, but lately I'm able to pretty much do everything I want to do with one or two outfits. You know, when I'm outside like this, a longer rod, this is a 27 tickle stick, it's an ultralight. When I'm in a hut, maybe I'll switch to the 23, but the actions are pretty much the same. So this is why this rod is so universal, and I can use it for so many different things. It's got the tip that I need, and it's basically just an indicator. Once you get past the indicator, I mean, you can see the backbone that it has. I mean, you can catch giant walleyes on this rod right down to small bluegills, and it's perfect for all of it. So don't be afraid, you know, get those bigger baits, get the equipment that can handle a fish like this. You're gonna be able to catch them, I promise you.